You Talk family, what go on, what go on? This your boy D with another live show of You Talk. And y'all know why we start off every show. It ain't no me. Without you, baby. Kane Nation, Kane family, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday to you. Happy 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July weekend. Shane Robinson, what it do? Justin Cone, that's my guy. What's going on, everybody? I say happy week to you. Happy Friday, man. We gonna get into it tonight. We gonna get into it. Y'all know by now who the first shout out go to of the night. And that's no other than my guy, the super producer himself. The super producer himself, Mr. King Judge. KJ Production. In the hey, Cara Strong, I say, what it do, classmate? What it do, Cara Strong? King Judge, KJ Production, in the building. Act like you know. Shout out to my boy King Judge. I want to get some special shout out tonight. 2 special shout out tonight. And that goes to my goddaughter, Shanteria Johnson, and Mr. Frederick Mixon. I want to say congratulations to the both of you on your newly engagement. Shout out to my goddaughter and Frederick Mixon, man. Shanteria Johnson, man. I love the both of you guys. Congratulations. I'll see y'all tomorrow at the barbecue. I say shout out to both of you guys, man. I love you. Now let's get into the birthdays. I want to give 3 special birthday shout outs tonight. The first goes to my cousin Carol Williams, my cousin Daryl Love, and my cousin Jimmy Brown. I want to say happy birthday to all 3 of you guys. Happy birthday. On behalf of myself and the You Talk family, I say happy birthday. Shout out to Natasha Singh, Derek Kirkland in the building. What's going on? Shout out to Avon Paul, Florida. Shout out to Sebring, Florida. Shout out to Highlands County. Shout out to Lake Placid. Shout out to Piedmont, South Carolina. Shout out to the West Side. Shout out to them Lakers out there in California. Let's get to the Kane Nation family members' birthdays, man. Happy birthday to Maria Cochran. Happy birthday to Natasha Peterman. Happy birthday to Brian Sandrin, Billy Birch, Mariah, and shout out to Marty Bird. Happy birthday on behalf of the You Talk family and Kane Nation. I say happy birthday to all of you guys. Let's get some shout out to the businesses. Shout out to my girl and my homeboy Tanya and Teddy Chisholm over there at Catan's Fashion. Shout out to my boy Matt Hall over at Plum Life. Chris Flanagan over at Avalon. Shout out to Shanika Pendergrass over at Herb Velocity. Shout out to Joe, Neville, Terry, and Holly Swatts over at Rush Box. Shout out to Jacinta Kirkland over at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. Shout out to the big dog, Bobby Sarah, down there in Miami, Florida. Bobby Sarah, I say what it do. Shout out to Bobby Sarah. Shout out to Jesse Lambert down there in Naturally Born in Orlando, Florida. Shout out to Crystal Barcliff and Katie Levant Gardner over at PNC Bank. What's up, ladies? Shout out to my boy Leroy Vien over at Smile Studio Orthodontics. Shout out to my boy Leroy Vien. That's my player partner. What it do, Leroy? And also shout out to my boy Wiley over at Unique Stitches LLC, who brings you the You Talk merchandise. Shout out to Wiley. What's going on, Wiley? Man, I see you, big dog. What's going on? Shout out to Adrian Braswell for the artwork. Shout out to my boy E. Gray over at Just Saying Sports. E. Gray, what it do? E. Gray, what's going on, big dog? I see you. Shout out to my boy Youngin, the boy, Coach Star, and TP the Prophet. That's the music you're going to be hearing tonight. Now let's get into the You Talk family. Shout out to Laker and Raider Nation. Lakers, what's going on? Let's go get it down here in the bubble, Laker Nation. Let's go get it. Let's go, You Talk family. Here we go. Shout out to Jamal Davis, Benny Barrett, Kimbo Lee. What it do, Kimbo Lee? I see you, girl. Shout out to Brittany and Kevin. Shout out to Cyrus Sumter, Tremaine Daniels, Vinny Sauter, Chad Lewis, Herb Williams, Eric Brown. What it do, big dog? LaVar and Tamika Scott, what's going on? Kelly. Shout out to Milo Stinson, Steve Watson, Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor, LaTroy Hillary, Donna Gordon, Todd Randy Pamal, John J.T. Thomas, Otis Ford, Jimmy Brown, Earl Collins, Dion Washington, Carisha Williams, Cara Strong, Gail English, Robert Brown, a.k.a. Uncle Buck, what it do? George and Eddie Lloyd, Cedric, Rika, Chuck, Tate, what's going on, Sad? Shout out to my boy James Pop Jones, what it do? Corey Lawrence, Mo Taylor, what's going on, Corey Taylor? Shout out to Gerald, Big Bowler Hawkins. Shout out to Tony and Emmanuel Vasquez. Shout out to Jamal Boots Stevenson, Daryl Lord, Danielle Carroll, Quest, a.k.a. Diesel Brown, what's going on? Kevin Glenn and Mike and Jeff Caldwell. Shout out to Tim Jordan, Tariq Brooks, Milton Scoop Austin out there in Colorado Springs. Shout out to my boy Eric B. Tate down there in Orlando, Florida. What it do, B? Shout out to Sean Po Boy Pugh down there in Lakeland, Florida. What's up, Po Boy? Shout out to Ronnie LeBou, Leonard Geechee Evans out there in South Carolina. What it do, Geechee? Terry West, Sheldon Curl, Johnny White, Donald Strange, Justin, Jake Berg, Jyston. Shout out to Justin Williams, Merle Robinson, Jason Massey, Brian Big B. Wheaton, LD down there in Mohaven, Florida. Shout out to Joe Carter, BJ Pence, Diana Lisa Q, Mario Beltran, Larry Elbone Griffin, Brian Maycott, Madonna, Jamila, Latoya, Susie Q Jackson. What's up, Q dog? Shout out to James Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. Pookie. What's going on, Pookie? Shout out to Reggie, Jamal Weddington, a.k.a. Mitchell, and S. That's my dog, Jamal Weddington. What's going on? Rayshawn Evans, Wayne Foster down there in College Park, Georgia. Shout out to Douglas Ferguson, Gwen and Norris Gordon, a.k.a. Nachi and Bebe. What's going on? Shout out to Frank Hilton, a.k.a. Frankie Needles, Demetrius Jeep Gray, Marvin V. Long, LaTuan Ferguson, James Edward Leach, Percy, Pusha P. Hicks, what it do, Percy, Brian Starnes, Jamaria Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Lynn Reginald, Roll Face, and Corey Allen. Shout out to Sherry Lewis, Annette, Jeffrey O'Neal, that's the LeBron James fanboy. Jeffrey O'Neal, what it do? Shout out to Jeff Smith, D Breezy out there on the west side. D Breezy, what's going on? That's my girl, Ernestine Fleming, and my boy Cheetah McCullough. What's going on? That's my Utah family. Now let's jump over to the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Shout out to my boy Kevin Westbrook, Joseph Virgo, Henry Cowsey, Laverde Road, Kiki Diaz Falk, what's up, baby? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric Catman Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watts, and Alex J. Flores. That's our North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Now let's go to the Truth Miami Hurricane fans. Shout out to Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and he needs no introduction, the big dog, Larry White Jr. It's Utah, baby. Let's go. Like I said before, Rashad Cook, what it do? What's going on, big dog? Shout out to Scott Slides. What's going on? So let's get into it tonight. And we're going to start with recruiting like we always do. Recruiting first and foremost. George Lloyd, Coach AP in the house. Like I said, shout out to Chipley, Florida, man. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to Oakland, California, them Raiders. Now the Vegas Raiders. Shout out to them Vegas Raiders. What's going on? Let's get into it, man. Recruiting. Looking at prospect, 5-star. 6'5", 316, Mason Smith. Plays at Terrebonne High, hometown Louisiana. In the 2021 class. Big guy, big body, defensive tackle. Like this guy. We're trying to get this guy, but right now he's very hot on, of course, LSU in his hometown. I mean, can't be mad at him, but we still looking at him. Mason Smith. Keep your eye on Mr. Mason Smith. And the question tonight that I'm asking you guys, we're going straight into it tonight. The question I'm asking tonight, which coach new hire will have the biggest impact on the 2020 season this year. That's if we have a season. Like I told Latrell Stoudemire last week, let's pray it into existence. That's if we have a season. Which new hire coach will have the biggest impact for us in this upcoming 2020 season? I'm asking. Will it be Rhett Lashlee? Will it be Greg Likens? Will it be Garen Justice? Who? Will it be our new chief of staff, Mr. Ed Reed? Will it be Ed Reed? Who will have the biggest impact on our 2020 season this year? Jahara Marie, Renee Beverly, what's going on? Who y'all think, man? Talk to me. I mean, Rhett Lashlee replacing Dan Enos. Terrible last year. Offensive coordinator, Dan Enos, replaced by Mr. Rhett Lashlee. And I told y'all this maybe about 10 shows ago. I told you guys, when it's all said and done, I gave him the name CDC. And that's cut the check Rhett. Cut the check Rhett. Rhett Lashlee. Rhett Lashlee is going to be paid after this year with the talent that we have down there. Rhett Lashlee. I call him CDC. Cut the check, Rhett, or you can say Rhett, cut the check. Put Rhett at the beginning of the end, however you want to do it. Cut the check, Rhett. I think that's going to be the X Factor, Mr. X Factor this year on our season. He's going to be the guy that's going to turn this around for us. Rhett Lashlee, offensive coordinator. Can Rhett Lashlee take an offense that averaged only 25 points a game last year? Can that number go up? Can he turn it around? Can Rhett Lashlee turn this offense around? I think he can. I think he can. Or do you guys think it'll be Garen Justice? Garen Justice replaces Bush Berry as offensive line coach. Do you think that Garen Justice will have the biggest impact? I mean, hell, it couldn't get no worse last year on the offensive line. I mean, I don't care who you put back there, man. I mean, the quarterbacks was getting killed. They were getting killed. We didn't have time to do nothing last year. We didn't have time to do anything last year. I'm saying Garen Justice. I mean, can he turn around the offensive line that was ranked 121st in the nation in the sack rate allowed last year? Can he turn it around? I mean, it can't get any better than that, y'all. I think we gave up like 75 sacks last year. The 75, 76 sacks last year. Will it be Garen Justice to turn it around? What do you think? What do you think? What's your opinion? Who's going to be the new coach to turn it around for us? What do you think? Or will it be Rob Likens, the new wide receiver coach? He's replacing Taylor Stubblefield. Do you think it's going to be him? Who you think? I mean, there's going to be a lot of production to replace with KJ Osborne. I think KJ Osborne was I think he had 585 yards last year. He was our lead receiver. That's a lot of production to replace with one guy, man. So who's going to step up? Can Rob Likens get the most out of the new guys? Can he get the most out of the young guys that are coming in? I mean, can we get Jared Payton to step up? Can we get Mark Pope? We seen flashes last year of Mark Pope. Can we get Mark Pope to play like that 5-star that he was recruited to be when he came out of high school? Will D. Wiggins take the next step forward? Mike Hartley. Can Rob Likens get the wide receiver group? Can we get another wide receiver to take the next step forward? The tight ends, we already know they're pretty solid. Again, Brevin Jordan is going to do his thing. Will Mallory, I still want to see more out of, but Brevin Jordan, proven. We know what we're going to get from the tight end position. But like I said, who is going to be the guy that's going to be the biggest impact on this coming season? Or will it be the great GOAT himself, Mr. Ed Reed? Will it be Mr. Ed Reed? Any run done, what it do? Will it be Ed Reed? Will the guys take advantage of this Hall of Famer, all-time Kane great, all-pro, NFL champion? Will they take advantage of having this guy with them to ask questions, to get the knowledge, to find out what the true definition of being a Hurricane is? Will they take the advantage and talk to this guy, study from this guy, ask questions from this guy? Will it be Ed Reed? I gave you 4 names. Who is it going to be? Who will it be? Will it be Rhett Lashlee? Garen Justice, Rob Likens, or Ed Reed? They open. Phone lines are open. I asked if you over on Facebook, if you want to see the live show, come over and to YouTube and type in the letter U, talk, live, and the number 38. Or you can go to my Facebook page and you can click on the link. Those are the 4 names I just posed for you. Shout out to my girl, Erin Usher. Erin Usher, what it do? Michael Dorr. Shout out to Michael Dorr. Jeremy Wood. Shout out to my boy, Davis Lowe. Bodine Francis, what it do? But I'm saying, call up here. Feel free. We talking Canes right now. Telephone number, 404-462-0477. Feel free to call up. Who is going to have the biggest impact on the 2020 season this year? Will it be Rhett Lashley, Garen Justice, Rob Likens, or Ed Reed? Like I said before, I'm sticking with Rhett Lashley. Just my personal opinion. It's just me. I'm just saying, offense has got to take the next step forward. The offense have got Jeremy Michael, what's going on? Marvin V. Lord, what it do? I see you, boy. Who's going to have the biggest impact? We want to know. What's your opinion? Rhett cut the check. That's what I'm saying. Offensive coordinator, Rhett cut the check will be the guy this year. Marvin V. Lord is going to be Rhett, the offensive coordinator. That's what I think, Marvin. It's going to be Rhett Lashley. I'm saying, new offense. New offense, what we've been screaming for. New offense. Great athletes. Coming from a smaller program to the U. He'll have better athletes on the perimeter. I think that it's going to be Rhett Lashley. I think that Garen Justice will have a big impact too on the offensive line. Because like I say, that position can't get no worse than what it is. I think the guys with a year, especially the freshmen from last year, with a year under their belt, is going to be better. We're going to see. We're going to see. But I still think it's going to be Rhett Lashley. Or will it be Rob Likens? Like I said, replacing Taylor Stubblefield. And we seen guys coming on last year. We seen D. Wiggins. We seen flashes. We seen D. Wiggins. We seen Mark Plope flash. I think that Mike Harley came on very strong toward the last 4 or 5 games of the year. I think Mike Harley had a solid year. But like I said, can we get those guys to play consistent this year? They're still saying that it's going to be, hey, what's up? Wayne Foster, what it do? Hey, it's still no indication that it ain't going to be a season, so we preparing like it's going to be a season. We ain't heard no difference, so that's what we doing. So I'm just saying, what do you think? What are you guys thinking? So let me ask you another question. Ed Reed, do you think that Ed Reed in his new position, do you think that guys will be willing to come to him and to ask the necessary questions? Is having all of this greatness right beside him to get the knowledge to wanna take the next step forward. Like I say, you got a guy in Ed Reed that has done it on the collegiate level, done it at the pro level, and been successful at both. Hall of Famer. Guys, take advantage of it. You got a GOAT right there in your presence. Take advantage of it. I'm just saying, he's there for you. That's why he came back home. He's there for you. Take advantage of it. Rob Likens, replacing Taylor Stubblefield. The wide receiver group, I think we were average. I think we were okay. But I'm still going to want to see more production out of some of the newer guys that are coming in. Jared Payton, I'm sure a lot of those guys are going to redshirt, man, this year. Michael Redden, I'm sure they're going to take a red shirt this year, but I think that we got more than enough wide receivers to get the job done. What'd you say, Peter Knox? Offensive coordinator will be running the offensive plays, something serious this season? Yes. You expect the Canes to average 14 to 17 points, more game? Let's hope. I hope so. I'm going to say 14, Peter Knox. I'm with you. I definitely think that we're going to score more points with this new offense. Paul Fulton, what's going on, Paul? PF, what it do? I think that we're definitely going to score more points. I think that we have, like I said before, we got an experienced quarterback for 1 year, y'all. Grad transfer for 1 year. I'm saying. And a lot of people think I'm crazy for saying that we got to go for it all this year. I'm just saying, man, we only got this guy for 1 year. And what's behind it? What's behind the quarterback? We got Nkosi, and don't get it twisted. I like Nkosi. I love me some Nkosi, period, but Nkosi has shown his immaturity at times. And I like Nkosi for the fact that he's sticking with it. He's staying with the program. He's a true Hurricane. And I still think that, again, I think that he serves good in the backup role if something was to happen, God forbid, to De'Aaron King. I still like Nkosi as our backup. But like I said, we got a quarterback that is proven. I think that De'Aaron King is going to come in. I think he's going to be a leader. And I think we got to go for it this year. That's just me. I mean, we've already seen some of the quarterback play, and I'm not saying I haven't seen enough on Tate Martell to judge Tate Martell. Jake Garcia, you like Jake PF? I like Jake too, man. Jake is accurate. A lot of people don't like Jake Garcia because they say that he's not mobile enough for them. You know, I just want him to be accurate. I feel like in this new offense, man, I think he's mobile enough. I don't think that he's the most athletic it is, but I think he's mobile enough to play in that offense. And, I still want to see Tyler Van Dyke, too. I want to see Tyler Van Dyke. I mean, he played in a spread offense in high school as well, so I'm not counting them guys out neither, but I do. I like Jake Garcia. P.O. But we'll see. Like I said, a lot of guys don't like when they say he ain't mobile enough. I think he's mobile enough for me, man. I think he's accurate. He throws a nice. He can make all of the throws. I like Jake Garcia, so we'll see if he commit. We still doggone trying to get him down there, so we'll see. Exactly. He that's right. He's tough. Yeah, he is. But that's my whole thing, man. I mean, I'm actually, man, like, we got to go for it this year. This is our year. Quarterback. And y'all know, man, when you got good quarterback play, man, you can do anything, especially in college football. It's important. So I think that we got to go all in. We got to go all in this year. And that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think that we should? Do you think we got to go get it done this year? Quarterback for 1 year. Grad transfer. Quarterback for 1 year. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen enough of Tate Martell to judge him. I'm just saying. But I've seen Nkosi Perry. I like Nkosi Perry. I do. I like me some Nkosi. But I think that we got the guy to get the job done this year. My personal opinion. What you think about that, Wayne Foster? What you think? Shout out to everybody over there on Instagram. What's going on? What you guys think? This year's our year? What you think? We got to get it done? I say we do. So, like I said before, Ed Reed, I think that he's going to be, I don't care what nobody say, I think that he's going to be a big difference maker down there too with the guys. I mean, just his presence alone. And I hope that more guys, will come around the program now that he's came back and to be around the program. Let's hope that we get some more guys. And a lot of the guys always come back. A lot of the guys always do come back. So I just hope that the guys use this, man, and try to soak up any question, anything that you got, man, go to him, man. Like I say, you surrounded by greatness, man. My guy, Ed Reed, back there on the wall. Mr. Ed Reed. Gigi, the great GOAT. I think Gigi going to have a impact too on the program this year, but we'll see. So, the next question, which I know you all been waiting for. The next question. Actually, the last question tonight, because we ain't going to stay on that long because it's the 4th of July weekend, and we just wanted to come on and say what's up to everybody, but we're going to get into the last question of the night. And like I say, you can feel free to call up 404-462-0477. That's the number that you talk. When you come into the show, I ask that you hit that like button, that subscribe button for your boy. I appreciate that. But the last question of the night. Johnny White. You need a shirt. I got you, man. Hey, I'm going to get at you after the show, Johnny White. I got you. I got you, man. And like I told you guys before, Utah merchandise it's going to be up here shortly, man. We still working on some things with the website, man. So, last topic of the night, man. It's an NFL question. I want to know your 3. And listen, man, again, These are your preferences, man. It's what you got a taste for, what you like. It ain't got to be right. Like I told you before, ain't no right or wrong answer though. You talk. We just talk. We just debate. We have a good time on my show. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so sensitive, man. You know, who are your 3 greatest wide receivers of NFL all time? The greatest in NFL history. Who are your top wide receivers? Your top 3. You only get 3. I'm not going with an alternate tonight. You only get 3. Who are your 3 greatest wide receivers in NFL history of all time? I need to know. Let's do it. Let's get into it. And I'm starting from 3 up. Okay? So we're going to do it like that. And the first guy, and I might be a little biased. I'm saying, it's my show. I might be a little biased, man. I mean, some of the names you may hear, but I don't care because they're still in the top 15. So they can't be considered the greatest. I'm just saying, John Pugh, that's my dude. John Pugh, what's going on, boy? Shout out to my boy John Pugh. What it do, big dog? But these are my picks. And I could be a little biased. Hey, John, look at you. Who you say? You say Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and who is your last one? Chris Carter. Oh, hey, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. You got 2 of the greatest receivers, the top 2 receivers on your list. Moss and Jerry Rice. Check me out though, man. I'm going somewhere else though, John. My sister, Cynthia Jackson in the building. What's going on, Cynthia? How you doing, baby? Cynthia Jackson in the building. Jeffrey O'Neal say Jerry Rice. Michael Irvin. Give me one more, Jeffrey O'Neal. J.O., I need one more. And T.O., okay. I like that. Okay, now here go mine. I'm going to give you me. Here go me. John Pugh. Check me out now, John Pugh. Douglas Ferguson in the building. Check me out, John. I'm going with 1. Like I said, I'm a little biased, John. You see what I got on, John? This way it said, hey, JP, you see what I got on? So I'm going to start with Mr. Reggie Wayne, no other than him fail. Mr. Reggie Wayne. Out of where? The U, baby. The U. Mr. Reggie Wayne. I'm saying, John, 211 games, 1,070 receptions, 14,000 yards, 14,345 to be exact, 82 touchdowns. And don't forget, 93 playoff catches, only 2. The GOAT himself, Mr. Jerry Rice. So that's my number 1, JP. That's my number 1, Mr. Reggie Wayne out of where? The U. That's number 3. I'm starting from 3 up. Okay. My second guy. I'm saying, y'all, I'm a little biased, man. You know, I rep this right, JP. John Pugh. I rep it right. So, hey, the number 2. I'm just saying, JP. JP, here it come, JP. Mr. Andre Johnson. It's my number 2. John Pugh, number 2. Mr. Andre Johnson. 193 games, 1,062 receptions, another 14,000 yards. John, they're in the top 15. They can be considered the greatest, John. Come on. 14,185 to be exact. 70 touchdowns. Come on, talk to me, JP. And my last guy, number 1. I could have went 3 Hurricanes, but my favorite receiver of all time. I'm just saying. You ready for it? What you mean, no way, John Pugh? I told you this is my picks. These are my picks, John. Last guy. Y'all got to know who I'm going with. Okay, Wayne, who you say, Wayne? You got Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and Wayne. I'm coming with your last one, too. John, I'm finna sing it. I like you know the song. T.O., 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 T.O. I'm just saying. T.O. Give me T.O. Like Frank Hill say, give me Ray Owens. That's who I got. That's my last guy. Give me Ray Owens. Frank Hill, you hear me? Give me Ray Owens. That's who I got. I got Reggie Wayne at 3. I got Andre Johnson, John, at 2. And I got T.O. at number 1. T.O. Terrell Owens. I'm just saying. What you mean, no way? I mean, you come. Shout out to Giovanni Lopez. What it do? Manos Lara. What it do? I'm saying those are my 3. And now y'all know I'm a little biased. John. You know what I rep, John. Come on, man. John, you know what I rep, man. John Pugh. It's the you, baby. It's the you. I'm just saying. Those are my three. Reggie Wayne, Andre Johnson, and T.O. That boy Terrell Owens. Rail Owens. Give me Rail Owens. That's my three. Come on with it. I got a phone call, man. Here we go. Hey, it's you talk. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
Jamal Davis.
Hey, shout out to Jamal Davis, man. Shout out to Jamal Davis, man. I got John Pugh over here on Facebook, man. John Pugh don't like my three, man. I want to hear your three, man. Talk to me, man.
I went with one of what John had.
Who you went with? What John got? Who you got? Talk to me.
Randy Moss falling in number 3 spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Randy Moss.
You gonna go with Randy Moss?
2 spot.
The
2 spot gonna be Michael Irvin.
Oh, you like the playmaker? John Pugh, you hear that? Yeah. Jamal got Randy?
2 spot gonna be the greatest of all time, that Jerry Rice.
Hey, John Pugh, did you hear that?
You got a lot of them out there, boy.
Okay, so you got...
I just call different makers. I mean, they changed the game. Them game changers.
Most definitely. Okay, hold on. So your number three, you got Randy. You got Randy Moss. Your number 2, you got who?
Number 2.
You got the playmaker. Okay. Okay.
And then number 1, I go with Jerry Rice.
Number 1, you go with Jerry Rice. Okay.
Yeah,
So you and John neck to neck. Y'all like the 2 greatest receivers, the top 2 receivers. Okay. And I get that. I mean, but see, like I say, and I'm not taking nothing away from Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin, but I mean, damn. I mean, they played on some stacked teams, John Pugh. I mean, Randy was just a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? And see, I mean, think about it.
They played on stacked teams, but they still was able to change the game.
They were still able to change the game, but I mean, look who they had. I mean, they had a running game. Both of them had running game. Both of them had top 10 defenses in they time. I'm just saying, man, they had good offensive lines. They had great quarterbacks. I'm just saying. So, I mean, I went with Reggie Wayne. I went with yeah, he did, but look at Andre Johnson. Look what he had to go through, man, out there in Houston with the Texans. And he still got 14, still got his numbers. Still got 14. He was still dominant.
He was nice.
And then I went with my boy at number 1.
If you want to go there, then you got to look at Fitzpatrick.
I mean, Fitzpatrick too, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Larry Fitzpatrick. I mean, we can go on, man. I mean, think about Sterling Sharp. If Sterling Sharp don't hurt his neck, Sterling Sharp, man, I mean, I think he only played like 6 seasons. 6 or 4, I think he probably played 4 seasons. Sterling Sharp before he got hurt. I mean, Chris Carter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chris Carter was the man. He had nothing to work with.
He didn't. You got Chris Carter. Yeah. Hey, what you mean they ain't no way close, John? Look at their numbers. Look at the numbers. But see, like I say, John done went with the top 2 guys, man. He done went with the
top 2 guys in his eyes.
He said Jerry Rice, and he said Jerry Rice and Randy Moss. Them is 2 top guys. Chris
Carter too.
He said Chris Carter. So I mean, I'm saying the numbers. My guys are in the top 15, John. If they played on them stacked teams like your Jerry Rice, my guys probably could have been up there too. But look at Andre Johnson. He didn't have nobody to throw him the ball, John. I'm just saying. George Lloyd, who you got? Paul Warfield, Lynn Swan, and Jerry Rice. George Lloyd went old school, Jamal Davis. He went old school.
You know, everybody leaving out Megatron too. Now Megatron was a bad boy.
Derek McCullough. Let me go back to Derek McCullough, man. Derek McCullough gave me something too. Let me see what's up. He gave me Megatron, Jerry Rice, and Randy Moss. That ain't a bad thing neither, man, because if Megatron wouldn't have retired, man, I think Megatron would have broke a lot of that stuff. I think. That's just my opinion. Megatron was a bad boy too. Let's see. Let's go. Let's scroll down.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, I'm finna give somebody else a chance to call in.
Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate the phone call, Jamal Davis, man. Always a good take, man. Hold it down.
All right.
All right, later. I'm just saying. George Lloyd had. Who you had? I see you, Wayne. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and T.O. Okay. I see somebody say Torrey Holt. Yeah, Torrey Holt was a bad boy. Him and Isaac Bruce. And then don't forget about them boys. Don't forget about them boys that Marino was throwing to all them years too. The Mark boys, Mark Clayton, Mark Duper. Don't forget about them boys too now. Boy, them boys, they were bad too. And then, you know, like I say, this can be debated, man. I mean, you got Lynn Swan. You got Stallworth. Biked up, man, with the steel curtain, man. I mean, you got, we can go on and we can go on, man. We can go on. I'm just saying. Those are my top three. My guys, all three of my guys are in the top 15. I mean, I know, man, I know we can't. Jerry Rice is a GOAT. I don't think nobody would catch Jerry Rice numbers ever. That's just me. Jerry Rice numbers are sick, man, are ridiculous. I don't think nobody gonna catch him, and I don't think nobody gonna catch Randy Moss. Them two, I think, is out of the question. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Tim Jordan, what it do, boy? I see you. Tim Jordan, what up? I'm just saying, John Pugh. I'm just saying, them my three. Anybody else want to call up? Like I say, we ain't going to stay on that long tonight. We just going to talk a little bit, man, about these NFL wide receivers. Telephone number 404-462-0477. If you want to call up and give your three greatest wide receivers of all time, I would like to hear it if you want to. Like I said, everybody has some good takes, man. Some people went old school. Some people stayed current. Like I said, man, you can't go wrong. It's what you like. It's what you got. It's what you're in the mood for. That's all I'm saying. It's what you're in the mood for. So, like I said before, man, everybody, and I didn't touch on this when I first got started, but we want everybody to stay safe. We want everybody to continue, man, to social distance. Wear your mask. Don't listen to some of these fools out here talking about don't wear your mask. Wear your mask, man. Don't listen to some of these people telling you don't social distance, man. Social distance. You got an auntie. You got mamas. You got grandmas. You got, if you don't show any symptoms, if you asymptomatic, don't mean that you can't give it to somebody else, man. It's for real. Be safe and take care of yourself. I say that to everybody, man. I usually start the show like that, but I forgot. But I'm saying it now, man. Stay safe. Stay safe, everybody. Everybody, man. Take care of yourself. Have a good 4th of July weekend, man. Enjoy yourself, man, but stay safe in the meanwhile of doing it. Like I say, man, we're not going to stay on that long tonight. 4th of July weekend. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to prep. Again, I want to say congratulations to my goddaughter and her fiance, her new fiance, Frederick Mixon, on their engagement. I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And like I said before, man, it's you talk over here, man. That's what we do. It's you talk. Denisha Street, what's going on? Mano Slard, what it do? Like I said, it's you talk over here, man. So, again, man, wanted to come on tonight. Wanted to say what's up to everybody. Want to say hello to everybody. Want to tell everybody to continue to be safe. Take care of yourself. And we'll be back here again after the holidays next week, if God permit. So, y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no me without you, baby. And I'm out.